This is it. The final stanza.
This is it.
It's getting cold up here, but it's certainly hotting up in the centre.
11 points. What did the coaches have to say? First of all, Laurie?
Well, I listened to Stormy, Ron, and he's instructed his players. He's put Henderson into the centre to try and curb Camerotto to stay with him. That's not a bad idea, I don't think. He's told the players to keep their forward line open, and he's used the theory that he thinks that the Welshes and those type of blokes will get a little bit tighter. They should be tied now for Bannockburn to get the ball out in the open and run with it.
What about the heap, Jace?
The heap said, have fun and win the game, and we're off in the last quarter. Good play. Tate's in the middle with Camerotto. Pilgrim for Bannockburn. He has good tackle by Welsh, but it's pushing the back.
Matty Pilgrim can't pick the footy up.
Good pressure there from Anakie, though. Matt Pilgrim to take the free kick at centre half back for Bannockburn now. First goal, very important for both sides. Short to Winter.
As they say in your game, Jason, they can't find the handle. Isn't that what they say in basketball?
That's it, mate. Can't find the handle. Winter now. Crowded forward line across centre half forward. Goes long, up to centre half forward. Colliger in front of Coots. Good mark. Good use of the body by Colliger. He's got somebody in short. He kicks quickly. And
good football.
And it's Flanagan. Good play by Corey Flanagan. He led from out near the wing. He led to the middle of the ground to centre half forward, just over there. Took a good mark and will line up for goal for about 25 metres out.
Yeah, it has to finish this one. I like the way this boy plays, Jason, and you know, it's just the same sometimes. The disposal lets him down a little bit. You know, this is a crucial kick. If he can finish this off, that's the end of a bit of good football.
A good start for Bannockburn if he can finish it off now. On his right foot, he might have missed to the left-hand side. Yep. And once again, poor disposal by Flanagan.
Those blokes have the hop, step and jump before they kick. Can't kick straight.
I'll have to get Laurie out here to do a bit of coaching throughout the season for goal kicking. Great Western Hotel scoreboard. Final quarter, Bannockburn 11-13, 79. 2 goals in front of Anakie, 10-7, 67. Kick out, falls to Tom. Gets it quickly to Henderson. Oh, pressure by Cook. Dropped the ball. Free kick. Tried to do too much of the ball there, Hendo. Jason Franken takes the free kick quickly. Gets it to Tate. Tries to run off from Tresize. Has to move back now onto his left foot. Just kicks it blindly towards centre half forward. Broad has to be committed, and is. Great mark.
Fair dinkum, Jason. I might be a bit rude, but in my day when I played football, if you did what Hendo did, you'd be off the ground now.
Yep.
He should have kicked that damn football.
Yep. Colliger now takes the mark from the broad kick at centre half back. He's on half back flank. Goes onto his right foot towards Tresize and Andrews from nowhere. Cook, good mark behind. He pushes off one, bustles his way through the centre. Light now, right foot. Kicks out towards Gavin, who leads. Good mark. Inside 50 for Anakie.
That was a good build-up, that.
Good play from Cook off the half-back line. Held up now by Wentworth. Gavin. He'll be kicking just on 50. He goes now. He kicks long and high out towards and finds no. One hand Tate. 2 hands there needed. Camerotto on his left foot. Up and under. Welsh is there. Tries to take the mark. No free kick. Falls back to Tate. Onto his left foot, around to the teeth of goal. Pilgrim's there, also Menzies. Oh, falls off the ground, Simon. No, one behind to Scott Simon.
I think Welsh considered himself a bit stiffy to get a free kick there, I think.
Yeah, it looked a bit high. One behind. Could be important at the end of the game, though. They move to 10-8, 68. Anakie and Bannockburn 11-13, 79. 11 points of difference. Great Western Hotel scoreboard. We'll wait for the kick in now. Paul Smith. Goes down the centre of the ground. Best way home. Looks up for Pilgrim. Camerotto's back there as well. Good mark, Ron Pilgrim. Centre half back. Short kick. Good kick. Matt Pilgrim. Great kick by the brother-to-brother combination. Short kick again. Wentworth run down from the back line. Takes the mark. Half forward flank. Blair's on the mark for Anakie. He goes short again. They just... Oh, that's where they've messed it up there. Short kick over the top. Back to Light now. Handball, Greaves running down the wing, out of side. Short kick towards Camerotto. Shaw's got to come out and tackle him. He does so. Good play. He lets Matty Pilgrim in onto his right foot. Here we go now. Flanagan. Can he grab the ball? He's 2-on-1. He's got to get around Friday. He gets onto his right foot. Short kick. Good kick. Tom can't grab the ball. Good play by Belair's to hold him up. Pack develops and we're going to have a ball up just inside the 50-metre line with Bannockburn attacking.
Very lucky, the Bannockburn side, they didn't pay for that mistake there on that half-forward line there, Jason.
Yeah, good play. Up, Tate gets a tap down. Belair's at the bottom of the pack as usual. Can't get the ball out. Pack develops over the top of him, and we'll have another ball up. 11 points of difference in this final quarter. And Bannockburn have only kicked 3 goals since half-time, so they certainly need a quick score. Henderson tries to get a quick kick away, can't do so. Another bounce. Third bounce in the space of a minute, just inside the 50-metre line for Bannockburn. Expect maybe a free kick to be plucked out if another pack nearly develops. Ball up. Tate gets a tap down. Friday overruns the ball. Henderson and Tom ducks his head. Good play by Winter off his right foot. Could run through. Well played by Trotter to get his hand to it. And a rush behind for Bannockburn. Great Western Hotel will show that they've moved on to 11-13-79. Sorry, 11-14-80 in fact, and Anakie are 10-8-68. 12 points of difference. Kick out to the outer side. Good play by Bannockburn to get across their Bath. Kick off the ground by Simon. It beats everybody over the line, and we're going to have a throw-in half-forward flank for Bannockburn.
It's not flash footy out there at the moment, Jason. No. It's hard to get a kick. It's people are bottling it up, and well, I guess that's what it's all about. They're not going to make any easy kicks for anyone out there.
Habib off his left foot quickly towards full forward. Andrews leads out. Good play from Trotter behind. Gibbons tries to kick off the ground, does well. Coots in a chase of the ball with Tom. 2-on-1 if Bannockburn can get around here. Tom tries to beat Coots and drop the ball. Colliger helps him out, but good play by Cook as well.
Oh.
Coots, good play by Tom. Pack develops at half back for Anakie, and another ball up. He could have done a bit better there, Tom. He had 2-on-1, but there was no
Well, he worked hard right at the finish there, as you said, as you called it. It was a good play. He jumped on the ball and at least held it in the forward line or thereabouts.
Tresize now, up with Tate. Bad bounce by the umpire. Flanagan tries to tap it to his own advantage. Can't do so. Tate onto his right foot. On natural left footer. Couldn't do much with it. East tries to tap it along. It's out of bounds. Oh, Friday just says good afternoon to him as he goes over the boundary line. Throwing in front of the new scoreboard here at Bannockburn, which shows that 12 points in front are the home side. Menzies to do the ruck work with Tresize. Cook over the back end. Winter gets it out. Henderson and Light running straight through the middle of the pack. Good play by the young Rover. Right foot, quick kick. Bissett at centre half forward. Good play also by Hewitt to be in front of him. Taps it out to the advantage of Shaw. Handball now. He's got good play and support by Wentworth. Right foot. Here we go. They run Bannockburn now. Colliger. He gets around one. Costello. Good tackle, but he has presence of mind to handball to Habib. Handball over the top to Winner. Puts him under pressure. Franken. He's got to kick quickly. He can't do so to any advantage of Bannockburn. Michael Gibbons runs it out over the line for Anakie. Good play in the back line there.
It was a good build-up by Bannockburn, but it was also a good defence by the Anakie side to stop that attack there, because it was looking fairly threatening, wasn't it?
Certainly was. Well held up by Gibbons. Throw in now. 3 or 4 up. Menzies gets a tap down. Good play by Colliger to Rove. Onto his left foot. Awkward looking kick. Pilgrim has to wait under the ball. Good roving there by Tom. Gets it out towards the teeth of the goal. Trotter overruns it. Could have been a chance for Bannockburn there, but Anakie have presence of mind to get the ball out quickly. Bath has a chance. Could have handballed. Has to try and kick the goal now on a tight angle. Right foot. Andrews up. Couldn't do much. Got one hand to it.
I thought the drainer was going to snare that one for a minute.
But he's got a beautiful leap, hasn't he?
Oh.
He certainly has.
And
He's going to have another waltz.
Thanks for that.
Oh, I love it. Good camera work there too by our little mate up there, Mr. Revere.
I think she's got to come back.
Yep. 11-15-81, Bannockburn. All the point and behinds are vital in this final quarter.
That could be a handy one,
yep,
that one,
Jason. 13
That's
points
13
in front
points now.
of Anakie, 10-8-68. Great Western Hotel scoreboard.
There's a bit of a lull in proceedings here. I'm not sure what's... It's got to go back to the full back.
Coming back to be kicked out again by Anakie. Here we go now. Trotter on his right foot. Kicks it out towards the grandstand side. Looking for Simon. Beggs in front. Couldn't take the mark. Simon pushed it out towards the boundary line. It'll beat Friday over the line. And a throw-in will take place in front of the new scoreboard here at Bannockburn. Throw in now. Size gets the ball down, Beggs, tries to rove the pack, can't get the ball away. Good play by Camerotto to use his body and get the ball out. College is in there also, pack develops.
Good tackle in from Stormy there,
yep,
Jason.
It was. Another ball up on half-forward flank for Bannockburn. Next goal, very important for both sides. Tresize and Menzies. Menzies gets the ball down towards the boundary line. Colliger chases the ball. Good play by East and him. Also good play by Simon to smother the ball over the line and another throw in. This sort of play suiting Anakie's style of play. Bottling it up, using their bigger men like Menzies and Camerotto and Simon. They're playing quite well in this early stages of the final quarter. Throw in again. Cook over the top, tap straight to Camerotto. Right foot kick. Ron Brain could take a mark, Nelly. Did you get that, Brainy?
I just about swallowed it, mate. But, yeah, unfortunately for Anakie, it's on the full, and opportunity now Paul Bath. It's right on member side centre wing. Umpire is saying no. It was touched off the boot, and we're going to have a boundary throw in.
Throw in now, in front of us. Menzies and Tresize. Menzies tries to get a tap down. Tresize does. Camerotto.
It's got to be
Tackle
holding
two.
the
That's
ball.
holding the ball. Good call, Laurie. Good tackle by Paul Bath.
That was a good tackle, wasn't it?
Certainly was.
He's not the easiest bloke in the world
No,
to put a tackle
he had
on
the
like that.
opportunity to get rid of the ball. He's been penalised. Bath short to Colliger. Ooh, Gavin. Good play. Puts Colliger under pressure. Falls back on the ball but pushes it over the line and another throw in.
I'm not sure, Jason, whether that's the right option to hit, to try and kick a little 10-footer around the boundary line. I think I'd rather kick it deeper into the forward line.
Yep. Okay, we're waiting for the ball to come back now.
Because Bannockburn need a goal here now, and could split this game right open.
They lead 11-15-81, 10-8-68. 13 points in it. Throw in now. Tresize and Menzies. Cook to come over the back. And Simon. Simon taps it down towards Gavin. Good interception by Flanagan. He handballs to nobody. Ben Beggs runs through. Can't take the ball with him. Colliger tries to tap it out too high.
Good call, umpire.
And Wayne Colliger takes a free kick just in the centre square. Quick kick towards Andrews. Good play by Trotter over the back. East now can run onto it. He does so. Good play. Good skills. Back to Flanagan. Can he finish it off this time? He's gone the torpedo. This time
That's
he could have done
guilty.
it. Oh, he could have been doing that for the whole day. He's done the torpedo. And he's finished it off, Corey Flanagan, with his first goal of the afternoon. And a vital one for the home side.
Yes, I certainly like the way he plays that, Corey Flanagan, Jason, and that's certainly the icing on the cake, isn't it? He finished it off very nicely then, and that was an old torp, an old-fashioned Ronnie Brain kick.
Yeah, beauty too, and
That's a bit of breathing space. Are they home, Ron?
yeah, I think they are now, Laurie.
I'm not so sure. What do you reckon, Jason?
They're home. 12-15-87. They'll go on with it now. Bannockburn, Anakie 10-8-68 on the Great Western Hotel scoreboard. Tresize back in the middle against Menzies. Ball bounced down. Tresize now taps it out towards the wing for Flanagan and Simon to contest. Good play there by East to come in and try and help Flanagan off the ground. Pushes it to his advantage. Him and Simon chase the ball again. Ron Pilgrim too. Out towards the boundary line. Beats them both over the line. Good contest from both there. And over near the old scoreboard, we'll have a throw in out of side here at Bannockburn.
I think to myself, if Anakie are going to any show winning this game, they have to shift Welshie from full centre half forward into the ruck, I think, to try and generate a bit more work around the ground.
Yeah, put him back in there. Let him be the dominant force that he has been on other occasions for Anakie, and maybe they need it at the moment. They're trailing by 19 points. Ball up now, out of side wing. Favours nobody. Good play from Flanagan over the top. Might beat Michael Carter over the line. No, he keeps it in onto his left foot. Now it does because it's on the full. Poor kick under pressure there. Good play by Habib.
Poor kick. That was a shocker.
It was a shocker. And a free kick for Bannockburn now on the wing. They can push it long up to half forward. Colliger at the back. Good mark.
Hey, he'll probably be in the team Saturday as a rover, and he's taking these hangers around the ground. I'm a bit worried about this.
Good play by Colliger. Short now towards Andrews. Tries to take the mark. Tom at the front. Can't take the ball. Coots short. Camerotto tackled again. This time he can't get the ball away.
Certainly, Jason, they've listened to Stormy's instruction at the three-quarter time. They're gang tackling Camerotto every time he gets the ball,
Yep.
which is good football.
They've held the ball in the forward line here now. It's only about 15 or 20 metres out from goal. Another goal would probably certainly seal it for Bannockburn. Here we go. Up, Tresize. Taps it down. Gavin. Quick kick from full back. Out towards Bath and Greaves. Bath one hand. Good play. Handballs it though. Loose handball to Smith. Has to chase it back. Leads Welsh in the race of the ball. Comes towards the boundary line again. And beats all of them over the line. We'll have another throw in. Directly in front of our commentary box here.
See Welsh moving down into the ruck now, Jason.
Yep. So the Heaps had to make the move. He's put Welsh back to in the ruck.
Might be a bit late, fellas. There's
Yeah,
been a good 20 minutes gone.
Back to centre half forward, I think.
Yep, could be a bit too late for Anakie maybe. He's up now with Tresize. He tries to push off. He gets the tap down. Bath's there and East, who's also had a very good second half. Turns around on his left foot. Winter now. Camerotto didn't watch the ball, watch the player. Friday tackle. Good tackle Flanagan. Winter quickly.
Kick it, Stormy.
He does so now. Short kick towards Colliger. Tackled by Beggs. Good play. Pack develops. Beggs underneath. Free kick. Push in the back from Andrews. Ben Beggs will take the free kick. He's got a free player out here. It's Michael Carter. He takes the kick. He takes the mark on the wing in front of Stormy Winner. He plays on now. Puts Camerotto under pressure. Pilgrim's around there. He has presence of mind to get around. Quick kick around the corner. Puts Welsh under pressure. Good play by Henderson. Welsh now. Good contest. Falls to the front of the pack. Tresize tries to hold it in. Does so. And we'll have a ball up half forward flank for Anakie.
They certainly jump on Camerotto, don't they? Every time he gets the footy, they're around him.
They've learnt the way to tackle him at the moment. They're gang tackling as their coach asked. Shaw now tries to tap it to the back. Greaves at the back also. Smith quickly onto his left foot around the boundary line. Pilgrim and Camerotto. Good mark, pay that. Good mark by the big man. Paul Camerotto now in between wing and half forward. They need a couple of quick goals if they're to get back into it. He kicks long onto his right foot. Looks up towards Menzies and Bissett. Cook over the back. Tapped away. Belair's goes in. Good play by Barth. Right foot, Ben Beggs. Here we go now. This could be a challenge for Flanagan. He picks it up. Good tackle by Beggs. Franken comes in to help. Comes out towards Winter on the wing. Gets through one. Handball to East. Can he keep it in front of him? He can't do so. Winter again. Good play off the ground. Andrews keeps it in front of him. Little handball to Winter again. Third handball. Tom puts him under pressure. Coots is there also. He has time to get around. Gives it to Barth. He should be able to seal it here. He runs in. Right foot. Goal.
Yes.
Good teamwork.
Great teamwork. Great play from the coach. He had 3 or 4 possessions in that passage of play.
Yeah, certainly good football there, Jason. They've carried the coach's words right through to this last quarter. They've been running in numbers, and I'm impressed with this Bath. I thought he's played okay across the back line there, and he's got heaps of kicks. The other guy I think's playing okay is at East. I haven't seen him before.
Yep, good play. Him and his brother came from St Mary's this year, and they're good pickups for Bannockburn, and they moved to 13-15-93. Anakie 10-8-68 on the Great Western Hotel scoreboard.
I think they might be home.
I think you might be right. Back in the centre, Welsh and Tresize. Welsh up. Tries to tap the ball down. Camerotto, good roving. Onto his right foot. Torpedo, punt. Bissett at full forward. Can't take the mark. Good play by Smith and also Hewitt. Simon and Menzies down there. Tate gets it out in front of him. Hewitt now. He's got 5 or 10 metres. Quick kick towards Welsh. Tries to take a slips catch. Can't do so. Franken on his right foot. Back towards centre half forward. Barth and Bissett. Good play by Barth to hold his position there. East, that was Lincoln. Out towards Smith. Oh, bad kick. It's bounced over Gavin. Wentworth running from the centre. He's got to try and meet the ball on now. Good play by Gavin to get back there. Trotter should do the shepherding. Andrews through. Good play by Gavin to keep it in front of him. Should get the free kick for holding the man and does so on the wing. They need a couple of quick goals if they're to get back into it. Anakie takes his time, which is what is not needed at the moment. He goes short to Greaves, finds him. Good mark. Play on. Through the centre, looks for Franken and also Welsh. The big man has to go after it now. He lumbers after it. Good pick up by the big man and a good turn of speed onto his right foot. Pulls back, close to a goal, but only one behind. Rushed through by Angus Hewitt there at the last line of defence.
Yeah, well, they're a little bit desperate at the moment. They're just bombing away as well, and Camerotto and Welsh, those blokes have just got to get the ball up there as quick as they can and hope someone can snare a goal, I suppose.
93 plays 69, up towards Colliger over the back of Welsh. Good play again by the little man. He runs after it. He's had a ton of possessions today. Handballs to Henderson. Henderson handball towards Lincoln East. He runs on now onto his right foot. Bad kick.
What do they say? You wrap them up and what happens?
That's what happens. Free kick now to Shane Coots in between halfback and wing for Anakie. In fact, it's going to be in front of our commentary box here on the wing. Waiting for the ball to come back. Directly in front of us here. Takes his time. Looks for a lead. Hasn't got him many options. He goes long. 2 up. Colliger again. My best man on the ground, I think. Troy Colliger. Ton of possession zone. Taking a couple of good marks. He goes short. Looking for Tom. He can't take the mark. Camerotto roving again onto his left foot. Bombs away again. Up towards Tate. Good play from Shaw at the front of Rove. Gets around Tate. Tries to handball quickly. Does so to Pilgrim. Oh, they're running around in circles. Gives it back to Smith, though. He has time to kick it now. Kicks it short. Colliger drops what he should have taken. Pushed it out the back. Carter quickly. Bissett's probably got 5 metres if he can pick the ball up. He does so. Oh, he turns one way, then the other. Turns back onto his left foot, but pushes it out wide, and it is on the full free kick for Bannockburn in the last line of defence.
Yeah, good pressure from the Tiger defence, and they're now sniffing victory and just making sure that Anakie don't reduce their percentage that they're going to get out of this afternoon's performance.
Two half-backs. Simon tries to take the mark. He can't do so. Colliger turns around right and left, has to throw the ball out. No, he's said he's thrown the ball. And a free kick for Anakie. They push it quickly. There's Colliger again. He's everywhere in this last 5 minutes. He takes another mark, pushes it out on his left foot, looking for Matthew East, and finds him in front of Ben Beggs in the opposite back pocket. He looks out wide towards Henderson and Welsh. Good play by Henderson to hold his ground. He's in front of Welsh now. He can take off. Right foot, short kick. Good play. Flanagan takes off. He's surrounded by Anakie players. He gets it up towards Winner. Good mark by the coach at half forward. They're moving it well. 2 or 3 players up the ground. He gets to Bath in the middle. He can run in and kick another goal here. He runs in. Belair's puts just enough pressure on him to force him to kick a behind.
It was a good build-up, Jason.
Yep, it was. Yep, good play from Bannockburn from the back line. Henderson and also Flanagan. Bath just couldn't quite finish it off. 13-16-94 Bannockburn. Anakie 10-9-69 Great Western Hotel scoreboard. Anakie push it out. Simon, good play on his left foot. Short to Cook. He's in the middle of the ground now. Kicks long. Bombs away again. Tate's up there. Can he take the mark? He can't do so. Good play there from from Shaw. Shaw gets back. Smith's there also to help him out. 2 tackled, left him alone. Smith onto his right foot, short to Lincoln East, and he takes the mark at half back. He holds play up now. Just goes short little kick, finds Habib. In between half back and wing now for Bannockburn, holding play up. High kick, not very good for the... Oh, Andrews was up in centre half forward for Bannockburn. He couldn't take the mark. Pilgrim and Belair's. Good play from Bath to intercept. Andrews is there, held without the ball. He will take the free kick.
The full forward's a long way from home.
He certainly is. He's on the wing now. No, it's going to go to Bath, actually. He's going to switch play. No, he's not. He goes long now. Looking for Winter and Friday. Good play by Winter to hold his ground. Habib's up there also. So's Simon. Simon will see it over the line, I think. Yes, he does. We'll have a throw in about 15 metres around from the Bannockburn goal.
I think this thing's gone out a little bit for Anakie, Jason,
Yep,
at this
I think
point
it
of
has.
time.
Yep. Bannockburn got on top early in this last quarter and were able to hold out Anakie. They go up now. Flanagan gets a tap down. At the back, Camerotto, who's had a fairly good last quarter anyway. Gibbons tackles broken by Colliger. Short, half back, can't take a mark. Belair's is there. Pilgrim also, who hasn't stopped running all day. Can he pick the ball up? He can now. He's on the wing. Short kick. Back towards Tresizer. He takes the mark.
He took a step as well.
Yep, in front of Greaves. He's at half forward now. Kicks long. Up towards Habib. Good mark in front. No play on the call. There we go. Gibbons gives good play to Winter on his left foot. Can he finish it off with a goal? He has, and he's pretty happy about it. Good play by Stormy Winter, the coach, to finish off the game with another good goal.
Yeah, they're playing a good brand of football at the moment, Jason. They're sharing the ball around. They're looking for one another. And, of course, they've got the sniff of victory, of course, and they're running on a bit of adrenaline at the moment, and everything's going right for them, of course. But they're working hard for it as well.
They certainly are. That. Yep, Bannockburn 14-16-100. Anakie 10-9-69. Great Western Hotel scoreboard. And 31 points the difference for the Bannockburn side. Here we go now. Tresize and Welsh back in the centre to do battle again. Welsh up, takes the ball out of the ruck, right foot out towards half forward. Greaves leads Bath in the race for the ball, but he overruns it. Good play by Bath. He tries to kick it off the ground. He's outnumbered here. Beggs, good tackle. Wentworth gets back to help him. Good play. East through the middle now, being very constructive. Short kick once again finds his mark. Tom's there. He takes the mark in the centre of the ground. Plays on. Switches play out towards the outer side. Pilgrim has to run to it Friday. He taps it back towards Lincoln East. He can't quite handle the ball. He tries to keep it in front of him. He's going to beat him over the line. And a throw in half forward flank out of side for Bannockburn. Good play by Matthew East through the centre there before.
Yeah, definitely. I love his kick. Beautiful left footer.
Throw in now. Welsh and Tresize. Favours Welsh. Takes it out of the ruck again. Gets around one tackle. Handballs it out in front of Simon. Gives him a chance. He picks it up onto his left foot. Quick kick. Tries to find Beggs. Can't keep it in though. And a throw in out of side on the wing. As the shadows descend on Bannockburn here. And the 31-point lead for the home side.
Yeah, we're well into time on, Simon. About 28 and a half minutes gone to the final term.
There's a few cars leaving the ground as well, Ron. What's that indicate?
I think
Time to milk the cows.
Yeah, I think you're right, Laurie.
Goes up now. Welsh and Camerotto. Good play at the back by Gavin. Can't quite trap the ball. Simon goes without it. Good tackling in there. Camerotto tries to get it out. Pack develops. Must be a ball up. And it is just outside the centre square. With the home side having a good win and a good last quarter here. 31 points in front. Tresize and Welsh now. Tresize gets the tap. Welsh takes it out of the ruck. Well done. That was good play. Shaw tackled. Gets rid of the ball. Welsh turns around. Gives it back. Simon onto his left foot. Kicks quickly. Wentworth in front. Gavin over the back. Sorry, that was Carter. Turns around. Tate onto his left foot. Turns it back towards Menzies and Bissett. Bissett leads now in the race for the ball. Hewitt's there also. Good play by Hewitt. Tries to get around Bissett. He does so. Good play. Handballs it quickly. Wentworth. Good play by Cook to come straight at him. Bath. Handballs. Good running from Bannockburn out. Run. Colliger. One bounce. Quick kick out towards Tom, who leads Franken for the ball. Waits for it to bounce. Can he get a favourable bounce? He does so. He slips at the crucial moment. Quick kick though. Good kick and finds Henderson on the point of the square. Kicks long now. Right foot up towards Habib. Good play. Can't take the mark. Costello now should have the run of the ball. Kicks it off the ground out towards Simon. If he picks it up, he could have 5 metres. He does so. Measures the kick onto his left foot out towards the wing. Bad kick though, because Shaw's in front. Good play. Good play by Welsh to pick the ball up, then bounce off a tackle. Turns around onto his left hand. Back to Simon. Oh, good play by Shaw to smother the ball. And a throw in on the outer side. Minutes. 31 points the lead to Bannockburn. As we see Welsh and Tresize. Tresize has done a good job all day. Welsh has been good in this last 15 minutes or so. Gavin quickly. Short to Beggs. Can't take the mark. Good play by Cook. And also Menzies. He tries to handball it. Smothered by Bannockburn. Good play now. Rebound. Shaw. Quick kick. Winter. Nobody on him. Has he had anybody on him this quarter? Handball. Through to Flanagan. Left foot. Short kick. Habib in the square. Nobody on him.
He's happy too.
I'm sure he is. Jason Habib now. He's kicked 3 goals this afternoon.
Yeah, Chopper's had a pretty good day, and he's been up the ground a bit, just motivating the teammates there of the Tigers, and he's a pretty colourful sort of a character, isn't he?
Well, he's certainly come back for his. This is unbelievable. He's got the ball on the 15, right on the goal square, isn't it?
Yep, 10 metres
He's back at the 50-metre mark for the run-up.
He comes in now.
Geez, I hope he doesn't forget to kick it.
Good kick.
It's home.
Good kick. That's his 4th goal.
No, I agree with Ronnie Brain. Yeah, he's done very well. That's his. Is that his 3rd or 4th?
That's his 4th goal. 4 goals, 2 he's kicked.
Yep. So he's done very well.
Yep. He certainly has. And him and Andrews obviously have the strategy of the long run up.
Bannockburn are very impressive in this last quarter, haven't they?
Yeah, they certainly have. They've kept running all day.
Yeah, they've shared the ball.
Yep.
They've changed direction of play a few times, and I've been impressed with the last quarter. Even Stormy's coming off for a rest.
Yep, he's finally done his job. 15-16, 106 Bannockburn, 10-9, 69 Anakie back in the centre. Welsh gets a tap down. Good play by Franken straight out of the ruck. Quick kick down towards and finds Justin Tate. And he takes the mark about 35 metres out from goal.
That was good work from Welsh there, wasn't it?
Yep.
You know, I think that he was centre-half forward far too long. I think the move was okay because Tresize was getting on top of him, just jumping over the top of him. He's hooked that.
He's hooked that on the siren. That's
I think
one
that's
behind.
siren.
We're just waiting to see whether it was a behind or not. Yes, it was. So a behind to Justin Tate to finish the scoring for the Anakie side, but they've gone down here in the GDFL match of round 9 to the Bannockburn Tigers. The final score on the Great Western Hotel scoreboard will show Bannockburn 15-16, 106. Good winners over a disappointing Anakie in the last quarter, who only managed 3 behinds, 10 goals, 10-70. We'll go through the goal scorers right now. Bannockburn, we had 4 goals to Jason Habib, 3 goals to Shane Andrews, 2 to Stormy Winter, and singles to Paul Barth, Matt Pilgrim, Ron Pilgrim, Wayne Colliger, Clinton Shaw, and Corey Flanagan. And for Anakie, we had 3 goals to Paul Camarotto, 2 to Corey Bissett, 1 to David Cook, 1 to Glenn Light, 1 to Jason Franken, 1 to Michael Gibbons, and 2 to Glenn Menzies. So the Tigers continue on their winning way. Another good win, 6 goals in it, and they're certainly a very fit side, Laurie.
Yes, they certainly ran the game right out to finish there, Jason, and let's credit to Stormy, of course. He's the guy who's responsible for their fitness, of course, and just looking over at Anakie there, sort of very dejected over there, and I think as Big Bissett said before the game that this was their grand final today. Unfortunately, it just looks like they've just lost it, and you know, they've all got their heads bowed over there, and if it is the end of the season for them, well, it's you know, it's bad luck, I suppose. They've still got a few more games to play, unfortunately.
Okay, fellas, let's have a look. Better players, first of all, for the victors. Going through Paul Barth, you mentioned earlier, Laurie, yeah, did a really good job. Real hard at the ball, and he kicked a nice goal for the Tigers, and I thought that his, especially after half-time, was quite a good performance. Robbie Henderson, he always is thereabouts, sorting out the boys out in midfield and creating a lot of opportunities for his teammates. Stormy Winter, the coach, he led by example all afternoon, and I thought his game was good. The magician, Lincoln East, and his brother in Matthew, I thought, yeah, as you mentioned, Laurie, too, they're quite good acquisitions for the Bannockburn side. But, you know, you've got to look down the ground. I mean, Alistair Broad at centre-half back, he was impassable.
Well, he played a good game, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a very, well, he doesn't stand out, but gee, he does the job, doesn't he?
Well, you know, I actually coached Alistair a few years ago, and he hasn't got all the skills that a lot of other players have got, but he doesn't lack any heart, and, you know, he was the ideal bloke to have playing old Paul Welsh, of course, because he certainly wasn't going to be scared out of anything, and he played accordingly. And I thought another bloke that played fairly well for them was Tresize early. I thought he upset Anakie's balance. It didn't allow Welsh to control the game. And, you know, I mean, Jason's probably, and you guys have probably saw more on Welsh than me this year, and every other week he's been the best players, but he certainly wasn't their best player today, I didn't feel.
No, they obviously rely on him to start attacks from the centre of the ground, and Tresize sort of nullified his game today, and that was obviously because they had to move him to centre half forward. He was a target at centre half forward, but then later in the day when they had to move him back, they probably left it a bit late, and he showed his worth in the last 5 or 10 minutes, but it was just too late. The game was already over by then.
Yeah. Well, I felt myself that generally Bannockburn are a well-balanced side. I think they've got some very good defenders in Smith, Hewitt, good player there. We mentioned Alistair Broad. The wingers played all right. Young Matty Pilgrim played pretty well. He probably didn't pick the ball up as much as I would have liked to seen him pick it up, but Ronnie Pilgrim, they're all strong players, and I think they're going to win a lot of games this year, and they're only going to get better as the season goes on. And you know, all the signs there for you know, for them to have a lot more victories before the season's finished.
Okay, well now let's not forget Anakie, because they were in it. Let's not forget that they got within 11 points, or actually got within about 6 points, I think you'll find, during that third quarter. So obviously they had some good contributors, and after half-time, after trailing at half-time by 29 points, they came out and they really went berserk. They kicked 6-1, great quarter of football, kept Bannockburn down to 3-1, and really dominated proceedings in that third quarter, mainly due to the efforts of Scotty Simon, Paul Camarotto, and of course the big fella Walshy, that he contributed very well in that third quarter. But unfortunately, as we saw, fellas, they just petered out and they couldn't really go on with it in that last quarter. Special mentions I must make to their defence in Mickey Gibbons and Michael Costello. I thought their performances were quite good. Jason Franken, another one who did all right. Glenn Menzies, when he went to full forward, kicked a couple of nice goals and put them back in the game in that third quarter. But all in all, it was just too good a team performance by the Bannockburn Tigers.
I couldn't agree with you more, Ron. And you know, as I said, I mean, they certainly had a few good players. I thought there in that third quarter when they played well, I thought David Cook played quite well. He lifted his game, and I think myself was a great tactic of the coaches. I thought at half time, obviously, Daryl Bissett had said to the boys, we have to bottle the game up a little bit, and he used his old ploy. He put all his good players at the centre bounce, or where the action was going to be. Welsh at centre half forward, Corey into the ruck, Camerotta into the middle, Blair's into the middle. So he had all his experience where the ball was. So the third quarter really belonged to Anakie. But I also got to give credit to the Bannockburn coach, because I think he outsmarted Anakie in the last quarter. As I said, I listened to him at three-quarter time. They carried his instructions to the letter. They opened the game up a little bit more, which suits their style of play. So I think I've got to give credit to Darryl at half time for the show that they put on the third quarter, and also got to give credit to Stormy for nullifying that move in the third quarter. So I think it was a tactic of the coaches as well. But certainly they had a lot of good players. I thought Glenn Light played pretty well, but he was benched for a little while, but may have been for some reason we're not sure of. But I thought he played okay, and I thought Blair's played well. I thought myself Camerotta was probably their best player all day, but he was in and out the game, of course. But I thought he was the one bloke that really did stand up for. Scotty Simons did some good things when he had to. So they certainly had good players, but I think, as I said before, I think Bannockburn just had a blend of whole team structure today that got them home.
Well, Laurie, without putting too much unnecessary pressure on you, you're 3-2-1 this afternoon for, of course, the Bannockburn Sporting Trophy to commemorate this game, the match of the day this afternoon.
As I just said before, Ronnie, I'm a bit of an old traditional. I'd have to give one vote to Paul Camerotta because I thought he played a very good game. I'm going to give two votes to a guy that I thought played a pretty good game. Was that young Matthew Light, I think it was. Is it number 27? Matthew East, I should say.
Yep.
Matthew East. And I thought Troy Colliger was the best player on the ground. For a little bloke, he got heaps of kicks. He took some great marks today, something that I haven't personally seen him do. And I've been fortunate to see him play in 2 weeks. And last week, he played a real Ravers game. He picked a couple of goals up here off the ground against Thompson. He looked all class. Today, I thought his all-round performance was great, and I think he was, as far as I was concerned, the best player on the ground.
Okay, Jace, your thoughts on this afternoon's best players on the ground?
Okay, well, I thought Camerotta was actually Anakie's best player for most of the day too. I also thought Glenn Light was a good player and Jason Franken, but I've given one vote to Alistair Broad. I thought his game across half-back was instrumental in starting many of Bannockburn's attacks for most of the afternoon. And he had a good tussle with Paul Welsh when he was at centre-half forward, so I've given him one vote. I've also given Matthew East 2 votes. I thought his delivery and his disposal this afternoon was top class. So you can see that he's had a bit of a GFL background at St Mary's. I thought his delivery to the forward line will be an asset for Bannockburn for the rest of the season. And Troy Colliger, doesn't matter where Laurie plays him next week, he'll be an interleague side, I think, for sure. Best player on the ground by far today.
Okay, look, I've just said it a little differently. I thought that you're right. Troy Colliger was great, but I liked his brother Wayne's performance. So I thought, he's a real gunner, I reckon, that kid, and he never stops trying. He's very confident when he gets the football, always cool in the crisis, and does something constructive with it. I gave Wayne 3 votes. I gave his brother Troy Nappy's Colliger 2 votes, and Scotty Simon I slotted in for the 3rd vote, just ahead of Paul Camerotta, because I thought that he was the main guy that really got him back into that fray of things in that 3rd quarter. And apologies to Paul Camerotta and Alistair Broad, because you're right, they did play very well here this afternoon. That's the way we saw it. So with 8 out of 9 votes here this afternoon, Troy Colliger is the guest video APCO Easy Shop best performer, and he'll receive a great voucher, $25 meal voucher for 2 people at the Great Western Hotel, the Bannockburn Sporting Trophy, the APCO Easy Shop glass tankard, and guest video keyring. Congratulations to Troy Colliger, voted by our panellists here this afternoon as best on ground. Now with 4 votes, and I congratulate young Matthew East from Bannockburn on getting 2 votes here this afternoon, and the 1 vote. It's a toss-up, gentlemen. You've got Broad, Camerotta and Scotty Simon, and Laurie as guest commentator here this afternoon. I'm going to give you the choice of nominating the 3rd vote, because they've all tied on 1 vote each. I tell a lie, Wayne Colliger's got to get it because I gave him 3.
Okay.
So there you are.
Let's be off the hook, Ron. Thanks very much.
So there you are. So look, in actual fact, it's Troy Colliger, BOG, Matthew East, Wayne Colliger. Gentlemen, it's been a great call. Congratulations. Thanks very much up there, Jason, for another fine job for guest video this afternoon. Laurie, Your time's been invaluable, and your special comments this afternoon has been instrumental in providing another fine guest video production, and we do thank you sincerely.
Thanks very much, Ron.
On behalf of Brett Revere, our cameraman technician Ron Brain, signing off for another fine guest video production here at Bannockburn, where they did run out very comfortable winners here this afternoon. And we'll just have a look at the final score. 15-16, 106 Bannockburn, 36-point winners here this afternoon over the Anakie Footy Club, 10-10-70. Thank you again, and hope you've enjoyed it.